Look, I don't give a fuck about money, okay? I just need to be able to go to jail and not be in debt.
Maybe I was wrong by you, brother.
Brother.
You gotta get your shit together, brother. It's just disappointment.
How am I disappointment?
I mean, look at you. Look at the fucking mirror. Look at this mirror. Look at the mirror. What do you see? What do you see, Clark?
I see a broke, bald bitch.
That's what you are, Clark. You're a broke, bald bitch. You're a captain. Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
God.
Put the mask back on. Put the mask back on. How much money do you need?
I don't fucking know.
Give us a number, brother.
That's not what I want out of this shit, Lang.
Brother, how much money you need, brother?
That's what you're
I
complaining
just don't want to
about.
be in fucking debt.
Look, when you get caught and they give you fines and it's hard to pay those fines, you have never come to me, the numbers person, and been like, hey, I was doing work for the crew, I got caught, this was the fine. I have never been presented.
I don't want to bitch about shit.
But then you bitch out someone else when you have an issue with money.
You are a captain, brother. You are disappointed because you are a loser. Look at you, unprepared, bald. You're fucking broke. You, as a captain, need to take initiative, go to GG, be like, listen, fines are, fucking me my ass. We're at war. I know we're at a fucking debt. We're in the green. We gotta allocate some funds to allow me to fucking sustain what I'm doing here. Come on, brother. You ever had a money meeting with GG? Ever?
No.
Why not?
Because I never asked for one.
Right. So who's to blame here?
Me,
Clark, you are a captain. You know how the system works. If you understand me as a captain, I'm going to war. My people need to fucking eat. I need to go to Gigi. Gigi, I need $150,000 invested in this fucking war. She'll go through on the fucking numbers. She'll see if it's possible, and she'll allocate whatever funds that can be allocated to fucking help you. Listen. All right, Clark needs money to fucking operate. He's in fucking debt. Half his people are in fucking debt. They're not getting paid enough. We're about to go into fucking war. He needs some funding. I don't think it's a bad idea.
The fines are just too damn high.
Yeah, what was the last time you got arrested?
Yesterday.
Doing what?
Cleaning cash.
Fucking rookie. Jesus Christ. Got arrested
Listen,
cleaning
don't
cash,
hit me
you
with the
kidding
fucking
me?
rookie shit. It was my first time ever getting arrested for that shit. I had a club, I got boxed immediately. Got out of jail, grabbed my gun, grabbed a lockpick, stole a fucking gauntlet, and hunted down Bones. You don't know how fucking gone I was that day.
He killed some cops last night. Listen. GG handles the fucking money. If we can fucking afford it, we should do it.
I'm not happy about
Just do a clean 100.
You guys having this little meeting without me, Luciano, and Arush? What the fuck is this shit? Where the fuck was our phone call?
Listen to you, fat fuck. You want to know what
You
it
listen
actually
to
is,
me.
you fat fuck? You want to know
You
what it
don't
actually is, you
vote on
fat
my
fuck?
behalf,
You do
motherfucker.
nothing,
You don't vote on my
motherfucker. You do
behalf.
nothing, motherfucker. You got to sit through a fucking war, and now you're getting mad about it because our fucking soldiers need
I got
fucking
you
funding
out
while
of
your
the war,
fat ass getting
dipshit.
around
I got
just
you
fucking
out of the
nothing,
war,
bitch.
motherfucker.
Huh?
You want to take on Hydra at the
let's
same
go
time.
give Bessies the fucking smoke. Let's give Bessies the fucking... Hey, guys, I'm going to be at Frank's if you need me. Come on, Harry.
I don't have a fucking gun. Well, don't go fucking think you can start approving shit by yourself because you can't, motherfucker.
Brother, nothing was approved, you fat
It
fuck.
sounds like it. It sounds like it.
I want $80,000 too.
We were discussing it, brother.
$80,000 too.
We were discussing it, brother. Luciano, you are a whole other plethora of problems I will not bring up in front of Clark.
Plethora of problems. What do you mean?
I will not bring it up in front of Clark, brother.
I want
You don't have to do this
$80,000 too. I got divorced. It's emotional damage.
shit. Nobody gives a fuck.
5% is not enough. 5% is
What?
fucking nothing. With the
Of
amount
what?
of risk we have cleaning cash, it is fucking nothing.
The percentage was agreed on. If it isn't working, it can be refought.
No, fuck the percentage. Why don't we just allocate some funds, okay, like a fucking investment, and give the cash that Clark feels he needs to fucking operate right now?
Jesus Christ.
Really?
All
I'm
of
with
you.
Clark
All
on
of
this
you
that
do
we
in the
should be
fucking war with
covering
me.
more of their fines and stuff, though.
Sounds like you're at your breaking point.
Still, we'll see.
Breaking point. I just want
Yeah.
my guys to get paid what they deserve to be
They
paid.
are getting paid.
We all want him
Okay,
to start
okay.
snapping so bad. You use an entire radio per run?
I use,
approximately?
at the very least, 89% when I have a full squad with me. Yes.
To do that one run.
To do that in one run. Because we have to hit every single spot. I'm calling out every single cop, every single fucking sketchy ass motherfucker. Every spot where I would say, you know
Jesus
what? I'm going to hit
Christ.
people here, so we got to lock it in right now. Someone's going to fly out a windshield. We got to throw them in our car, get the slips off them, take them to the hospital. We got to finish the run first. Now it's all over the place. It's a shit show.
Stop yapping
Listen,
so much on the goddamn radio.
Listen,
like,
listen. After hearing everything, I'm willing to bring it from 5% up to 6.25.
That sounds a little unreasonable.
Because
You
I
have to
understand your point of
understand
view.
from our point of view, all right? There's only so much fucking money on the tree, all right? It's not like we're being assholes here. There's fucking tight margins in this shit. We ain't giving you 5% because we don't fucking like you. We're giving you 5% because there ain't much fucking left over. It's a selfless job that has to be done for people to get paid. Now, we can
100%
relook
agreed.
at the numbers, but
Yeah, Harry's
You ain't
also
gonna-
kind of
you
right on that. Our profits aren't high
it
enough.
can't go up much more.
This ain't the
It's
moneymaker
tight.
anyways. You know, there are other things that'll make you that money.
I don't do it for the fucking money. If I did, I wouldn't have accepted captain. I'd be pushing on the block 24/7 saying someone else clean my shit, bitch.
Facts.
Like
I agree
how
with that.
how hard
I
is
agree
that
with
to understand?
Why don't you guys
10% is
just
what?
say how many radios you've bought? Just give me that number and I'll reimburse every time. Every time you buy a
So-
new one for these jobs.
That's also a good, very good solution.
That is a
Instead
good
of messing
solution.
with the
Yeah.
percentage, you tell me what tools, even things that lockpicks, if you needed extra
Lockpicks,
lockpicks for
yeah.
this, right? Like
Mm.
related stuff to this, because this is how I have like moonshine, for example, right? Donnie buys a still, I buy a still, we write it down. At the end of the week, I know what the expenses for that pipeline were, and I reimburse. You guys can do the same thing. That's part of my role here, right? You say, here were our expenses. And then, you know, if someone gets caught over some bullshit, you can mention it and we discuss. But at the very least, equipment costs, we do reimburse for a lot of
That
that.
is true. That is a problem we figured out here, Clark, is that you're not utilizing, GG at
This
all.
is true. I agree. I think that's a really good point. Okay, so here's my
Listen,
point.
listen.
Gigi,
Okay,
I
go
like that idea, but if we're gonna do reimbursements and shit like that, expenses, then at the very lowest, 10%.
We're going to be paying out 20% if that's the case, like total with the expenses.
It's either expenses or 7.5%, brother.
What's 7.5%?
26.25. That's above the current 17.50.
It's good fucking money.
7.5 and expenses.
Oh, brother. It's one or the other, brother.
That's better than a
Okay,
Frank's
so-
delivery.
So say that again.
He should have taken
It's
the 5 in
with
expenses when he had it.
Or
Oh.
7.5 flat.
Yeah. Still got to be voted on, but that's the offer that we put on the table.
Can we meet at 8? No expenses.
No, you don't understand, Clark. It's not out of 35K. That 35K, more than half of that is owed to people who made that money. You understand that, right?
Yes.
That's almost
half of it
$3,000.
Half goes to the crew. Half goes to someone else.
I want to
yes.
make something clear. Half goes to the crew, and then out of that half that goes to the crew, we pay out so many expenses, reimbursements to people. Vast majority of that goes out. So 50% of that goes out in kickbacks, but there are all these other costs as well that make an
You see
even
the
higher
warehouse
percentage
that I
go out.
bought and the rooms that I'm building? You think that's free? You think that's free, brother? You think that's free? It costs us nearly $1.25 million, brother.
Do you know how much our electricity bills are?
Not a single person in this room has took a paycheck from this shit. We make our own monies by being smart in other ways.
Yeah.
Where you make your
I haven't gotten
money
paid.
when I clean your money.
Watch
No,
your
that's not my
fucking
money,
mouth,
you
boy.
dumb motherfucker.
We
Watch
still
your
don't get
fucking mouth,
paid.
boy.
We don't
Watch
get
your fucking
paid.
mouth, boy.
We put everything back in the fucking crew. I never once took an ounce of crew fucking money.
Listen. 8% we can decide and vote on. You need to understand. It's exactly what Gigi said. Brother, we've never pocketed cash from the beginning of this. We're hoping to get... Listen, you gotta understand, Clark, as a captain, that one day when benefits start rolling around, who do you think is going to get benefits besides Don's treasurer? Who do you think comes after that?
I have never asked for cash. I don't
Brother,
give a fuck
but you
about
gotta
cash.
understand-
He literally
No one's
is.
gonna do this shit unless they get paid.
Okay, well, we got now talk and discuss about it, so please leave the office. Thank you. You watch your fucking mouth, boy. Don't ever get mouthy ever again.
That's
Your fucking mouth, boy. Watch your fucking mouth.
Okay. Yes, my don. No disrespect.
Clark is so funny.
I personally think we have to unfortunately listen. You know, people. We said this before. You know, we have to give the people doing the work minimum 50%. If not, they just ain't gonna do the work. But maybe we gotta look at fucking unfortunately cutting the crew cut back a bit. You know, and giving more to the money runners.
And
then
juicing up the I was thinking the exact same thing. I think we juice down. The crew takes 50%. Okay, let's take 5% out of that 50, and that overall 5% from everything goes to the money runners.
I would be fine with that because it's reflective of how much money they're running anyway, or should be running.
Clark, get back in the bathroom. You're gonna keep the 5% a person per run, okay? And then we're gonna give you, Clark Mason, the captain, 5% out of the 50% cut the crew takes is gonna go to you, and then you delegate what you're paying people. Delegate. Is that what I said? Delegate, yeah.
So it's staying at 5%.
Brother, you brain dead, brother?
It's an
Is that-
additional.
Am I?
We just
Okay.
gave you a drastically better deal than you would ever get. Your money runners are getting 5%.
of
Okay,
the
per
entire
run.
profit for the week.
No.
Well,
Your money runners are getting the same 5%. That same 5% you're getting, you're going to continue to get. On top of that, you're getting a 5% out of the 50% crew cut that goes directly to you, and then you pay people out. Does that make sense? So if we made $1 million that week, you would get an extra 50 grand in your pocket. And then that money you choose to spend and deal as you wish. But if this fucking operation isn't successful moving forward, we're going to fucking shoot you and put you in the ocean.
I understand.
You're going to now take 5% of everything that is generated for the week. You're taking 5%
Ooh,
of
he's
it.
getting earnings.
Make sense to you?
I
I'm
understand
actually
my
fine
don,
with that
yes.
personally, though. So it's like our crew cut is 45,
that-
right? And then 5%.
How much are we
goes to
making a week
trainers.
right now, Gigi? Roughly, average.
It fluctuates a lot. Some weeks it's $1 million, some weeks it's 700.
So you're going to be making like anywhere between an extra $30,000 to $50,000 a week. Is that enough?
Are you kidding me right now? How are you
Yes,
even
my don.
hesitating? Stop,
not
stop with this
hesitating.
my don shit. What the fuck is your problem, Clark?
Listen, no. He
cute
calls,
dog
he,
outside.
call,
One second,
he,
I
call,
need to
he
take care
calls
of
me.
it.
He calls me his Don. Come on, that's just a sign of respect.
That's what he says when he's folding. It's like his little habitual, his
That's his
little
thing.
tick.
Yeah, yes, my Don. That's how he talks to.
Yeah.
Come on, he's a very
He says,
respectful guy.
yes, my treasure to me.
Yeah, and if he doesn't say my don, he says my liege. I don't know what the fuck that's about, though.
He says my
He's
leash.
fucking nerd. He probably watches fucking Lord of the Rings or some shit.
Yeah, I like this. So it's
You
5
understand?
guarantees to those people, then 5 that he can play around with.
That's gonna help a lot. I appreciate it. Thank you.
That doesn't come with dental. The dental's out of the plan.
Definitely not.